Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice
for all.
Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
The Witty Weekly Update and getting ahead with online courses.
All coming up next on NHSTV.
Are you looking for a way to take a class outside of the school day? Maybe you want to get ahead, or maybe you failed a class and need to repeat it. Texas Virtual School has given NHS scholarships that allow our students to take an online course at no cost. If you are a student that can work independently and want to earn a half credit, then you need to see your counselor as soon as possible about this opportunity. The deadline to submit your name as a possible scholarship candidate is tomorrow, January 19th. So don't delay and make sure to see your counselor today.
We are all in need of a little laughter, so here's Logan Davidson with the weekly update.
Hello and welcome to the Always Witty Weekly Update. I'm your humble host, Logan Davidson, and we'll start today with some rich news. A company has been selling business cards that cost $1,500 per card. I guess these are for the moments when your normally ostentatious displays of wealth aren't enough and you have to take it to the next level. However, these cards are invite only, and outrageously enough, I still haven't gotten my invite. I mean, I'm Logan Davidson. I host the weekly update. Why won't they just take my money? Moving on, there's some end of the world news. The doomsday scientists have moved the doomsday clock 1 minute closer to midnight, which makes it 5 minutes until midnight. The metaphorical clock is essentially a giant analogy for nuclear destruction, with midnight being Armageddon. And if you've seen Watchmen, you know how important the doomsday clock is. Am I right, nerds? And that brings us to our newest segment, Countdown to the End of the World. Here to host is the always jubilant Braden Reed. Braden?
Thanks, Logan. For those of you not keeping up with the countdown, we are currently 337 days from our extinction. And with such a limited amount of time, I believe we all need to start living it up because we only have one life to live. You only live once, and we unfortunately don't have much longer, so get out there and live it up. However, I am required by the administration to remind you to do so responsibly and within the limits of the law.
Thanks for those inspiring words, Braden. I'll be sure and do it responsibly. Now back to the news. Apparently, Burger King has decided to contribute even more heavily to obesity with delivery. I guess they decided to get rid of that physically taxing walk to and from your car so you can hit the drive-thru, now making it even easier to be lazy and still have unhealthy fast food. And in some news relevant only to those of us in school, Wikipedia, along with a few other websites, will be going dark on Wednesday to protest the SOPA and PIPA bills which will go before Congress this session. Regardless of your opinion on this protest, or if you even know about it, I just hope none of my teachers tell me to look anything up tomorrow, because without Wikipedia, that just isn't going to happen. And on that note, that's the end of the show. Tune in tomorrow for more politics, and be sure and drop by next week for more weekly update. Stay witty and have a great day, Northwest.
Burger King is so bad for you. Why would they deliver?
Well, obese or not, the world's ending anyway.
Well, that's all for today's show. Thanks for watching.
Have a wonderful Wednesday, Texans.